All right, let's give Thursday's daily puzzle on chess.com a shot. This one's called Discovering Danny's Birthday Mate. It's white to move. Give the video a pause and try it yourself if you feel like it. Is that Danny Wrench? Happy birthday, Danny, if it is in fact your birthday. This looks pretty darn close to a mate. The king has to go here, I think. And I have a discovered check. I guess a pawn can push to block that. I really feel like I want to make this move initially, opening up this discovered attack on the king. I feel like I should at least be able to win the queen there. But that's not the name of the puzzle is birthday mate. So, but this absolutely forces this, right? Because I'm covering this square. My rook has all these, and nothing. You can't block a knight check. So unless the knight can be taken, which it can't, the king's gonna have to move. I'm also checking with the rook, but the knight check is more forcing for as far as the king goes, because you can't block it. So here. And then I'm thinking this, which is a check, because of my bishop. And I think you have to block that. And I think the pawn push is probably the most effective in blocking that. But now that my pawn is here, so here, I'm thinking I can go here, and the rook is going to have to take that. Then I can take with the pawn and make a queen, and the queen takes, and I win the queen with my knight. That's all I'm really seeing for now. I don't know how to break through this. What if I do this first? Yeah, that doesn't look good at all. No, it must be this, right? This looks like a pretty nasty move. But I feel like the pawn push isn't working. Here. What's the idea from here? There's something weird going on. It just feels like it has to be this, doesn't it? What do I do about this? How is there a mate here? Is it more powerful if I go somewhere else with the knight? I'm still checking the king. Okay, so if I go there, the king still has to move here. Is that better for some reason? I don't, because now I need to move 2 moves. Now I need to make 2 moves to make this discovered attack happen. Because now my knight is blocking the bishop. It feels like it has to be this. I don't see it working though. I feel like this pawn push foils the entire thing, and I can't really move my bishop. I could push this pawn immediately. Oh, is that it? No. Okay, wait. I thought about that before. The king can take, though. And that feels like it ruins everything, right? But if the rook were to take, then no, that's not mate. I thought that was mate, maybe. It's not. Pawn push, rook takes, knight here, king has to go here, rook here, king ends up here, and the king is just good, I think. Unless this is mate somehow, but I don't think it is. King can go here. If this is the line, this is insane. Because I'm only calculating if the rook takes, and the king could take too. Here. Yeah, and there's even more to it than that. The king could move a lot of places. That can't be it. It must be this, and I just don't see it. This doesn't seem to work. Not even the first line that I checked. It doesn't seem to work. It almost does, but if this is the move, and I have to calculate this possibility, or this possibility, and I can't even calculate the first thing that I'm looking at with the rook. So there are 3 different moves there for me to calculate if this is the move. There's 4 different, actually. And I don't even think this works. If the rook goes there, check, double check is what I'm thinking, and then the king is forced here. I can bring my rook in, king here, knight here, king here, and I just lose. I could win the queen there, but that can't work. This just seems like it's just begging to be played, and I don't see why it works. I'm gonna play it. I don't know what else to do. I've run out of ideas. Okay. At least that's the first move, I guess, but this really doesn't look like it works, and again, this looks like a move that absolutely needs to be played. I push this, pawn push is the what looks like the problem to me. And then I can win the queen by going here, which seems pretty good. I'm down a ton of material though. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm just down a queen. So I can't give away even a knight for a queen probably isn't a knight and a pawn for a queen isn't great right now. Here, it just feels like this has to be played. Here, queen, here, and then I would just have to take the queen with my knight. That's the only line I'm seeing. I don't get it. What else would I do? in this position. Like, this doesn't look good at all. If I go here with the rook immediately, the rook has to take that. Can I, like, smother mate? Oh, yeah, I can. I can. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, so rook to here, rook is forced to take smother mate. Because the pawn has this, and my knight traps the rook in the corner, or traps the king in the corner. All right, got it. Had to make that first move first, despite not calculating the whole thing. Okay, found it finally. Jeez Louise. Okay, glad I got there. Good stuff. Good way to start a Thursday. All right, so yeah, I mean, this move just looked like it really wanted to happen. This is a really nasty double check. It's going to put the king in the corner, which is on the same diagonal as this bishop. It just looks like there's a ton of stuff happening here. So I jump my knight out of the way. I'm checking with two different pieces, my knight and the rook. The king is going to have to move, and the king only has one square to move to because my knight is covering this, and my rook has all these. So the king goes to the corner. That's the first move. And now this looks really nasty, moving the pawn. But it doesn't do anything because the pawn can block here, and then like I can win the queen. I can sacrifice material, not really sacrifice. I can trade the rooks, then queen here, and the queen's going to have to take that, and I take back, but I'm down a queen right now, so that's not going to win the game. I got to find the checkmate here. And the checkmate comes after this move because the rook absolutely has to take, and then you might notice the king is absolutely trapped in the corner because my pawn has this square. So after I make this, king's trapped, and now nothing's protecting this square. I hop in with my knight, deliver the checkmate dog. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.